hotly contested start to the series. What's in store for us here? It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, and remember that this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under your belts is especially important right here. If they can get a second win now, they could really give themselves a good chance to move on.
Austin Jackson will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious with him.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knock things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Willie Bloomquist will dig in now, and he was one of the bright spots offensively in the Game 1 defeat last time out.
Yeah, he did his part. He just needed a little more help.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Robinson Cano will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Starting lineup for the Red Sox looks like this. Mookie Betts will stand in now, hoping to duplicate the performance he turned in last time out, albeit in a losing effort.
Yeah, but I don't think you can pin that loss on him. He was tremendous. He just needed a little more help.
The pitch. Here's a shot to start the home first with extra bases. Betts is going to turn for second. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. Dustin Pedroia will take his first cut to the ball game here. Here's the first offering. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's ready now, the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run dinger by Dustin Pedroia. His first homer here in the series. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
This is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing, and sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
In now, Bud Sorensen. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's the hardest hit ball he's had all series. and he's still looking for that first hit, but it didn't work out for him here.
Hello, everybody.
Stepping in now, Raymond Sorensen. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Kaline back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Ted Williams will stand in, coming off a great performance in the Game 1 victory.
And he really is the X factor in this lineup. If he can stay hot, they're going to have a good chance of pulling this thing out.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's the pitch. And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. So the Red Sox strike for two on the two-run homer. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 Boston. Nelson Cruz leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Kyle Seager digs in at the plate. Now here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. And the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike three. And there are two away. Al Kaline will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with two gone now in the top of the second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. A ball and two strikes the count now with the bases empty and two away. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Jeff Bagwell will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kaline is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a one-pitch out. Ernie Banks will stand in. First pitch coming. Swing and a liner toward right center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Yeah, and this is just a cut fastball that he's trying to go back door with, but he didn't do what he wanted to do with the pitch. It's right out over the heart of the plate, and that's almost like batting practice to a major league hitter. He's not going to miss that one too often. Sure enough, he drills this one for two bases.
He waits, now the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. From the stretch. Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
And maybe this is one of the few drawbacks as a hitter of having that 37-foot wall out there in left. Any other park in the big leagues, this is a double. Here, it's fielded quickly out left, and they hold him to just a loud single.
Pitch home to Victorino. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically, he'll be saying, hey, look, let's put all that's just happened behind us and focus on the task at hand.
And here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, not very decisive here. Hey, it's early, but this is a big spot.
Yeah, and you need to be able to commit to what you're doing because you're not going to do anything with a swing like that.
What are you going to do?
Come set, now the pitch.
Not recently.
And this is fouled back and out of play. First and second now, one man out.
Well, yeah, I can make one for every game.
The next 0-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Dustin Pedroia get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Ruggiano is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Justin Ruggiano will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ballgame.
This is what the show is like.
Now here it comes. Swung on and missed there by Ruggiano, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he'll take strike 3 call. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away. Logan Morrison stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now the pitch.
Is that you,
On
Samuel?
could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 0-2 once more. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Mike Zunino will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
We're already at 4.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired.
Just struck out to both sides.
Bud Sorensen makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Line hard.
What?
The pitch. Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And 1 away now here in the Boston 3rd.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. The guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Raymond Sorensen will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Kaline will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 2. Ted Williams will dig in. He popped out his first time. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. We'll get a look at Austin Jackson when we come back. Austin Jackson will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up,
Rainbow
9
Six
down.
Siege, Rocket League.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Minecraft.
And the pitch.
I was about to say PS4.
A ball hit hard to the left side.
PK16,
And he can't knock this one down as it tips right by him into left.
And then I have some other ones, but I can't see them right now.
Willie Bloomquist will stand in now. He'll likely have a look down to 3rd to see if anything's up here with nobody out. There's one.
Besides,
Returns throw. Gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Robinson Cano will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jeff Bagwell will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Think you'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
Now here's the pitch. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ernie Banks will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. First pitch coming. Now a ball lined toward right center. Base hit.
I already pre-ordered the Call of Duty, so.
Pablo Sandoval will stand in. An RBI single in his first appearance. First offering on the way. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one.
And that curveball is normally one of his best pitches. He just hasn't had a great feel for it so far.
The next pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Go straight on, face each other. Because back in the day, it's like, if you're in the middle of a war zone, your teammates are with you.
Here's the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field.
Hey, I got people over here.
Ruggiano is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Kind of reminds me of Battlefield.
Reno will dig in. He singled his first time around.
I like Call of Duty when I first started playing Call of Duty.
Pitch home to Victorino. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right.
When they remastered.
And Cano will make the catch to retire the side.
That game was great because there was no.
Nelson Cruz will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And so far.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch.
Face-to-face with somebody dominant.
Ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here's the first offering. Kyle Seager is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. There to play it is Victorino, and that's out number 2.
And as you can see, this pitch is away from him, but he's up there trying to pull the ball. You've got to know where you are. I mean, in this ballpark, if you just flip that pitch the other way, you've got a 37-foot wall down there to play with in left field.
I used to.
You play any sports ever?
No.
Justin Ruggiano will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1-1. On the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Games that I have a lot of.
Mookie Betts get things going for the Red Sox.
I can pause that right now. I don't care. All right, right now I'm setting on PGA Tour, NHL 17, GTA, purchased. I have 7 Days to Die. I have Bloodborne. I have Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. games that I have actually bought. So, Digimon Story, Cyber Stealth, something like that. I have UFC 2, Firewatch, let me know when to continue. Okay, I have games. Injustice: Gods Among Us, the first one. Madden 15. Minecraft, which I have on disc. I have Monopoly. I have MX versus ATV Supercross Encore. I have MXGP official motocross video game. Need for Speed, NHL 16, Overwatch. For what? Oh, you can't play any games that I have for disc. Which I only have two. So, no, 3. I have Rock Band. I have Rocket League, Cybans, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Mega Battles, Skyrim, Song of the Deep. I have Star Wars Bounty Hunter, Star Wars Battlefront, Star Wars Jedi Starfighter. I have Star Wars Racer Revenge, Pod Racing. I think it's called STYX, I don't even know. Stacks, Master of Shadows, Super Star Wars, Sword Art Online, The Elder Scrolls Online, The Last of Us, Thief. Yeah, I'm in the middle of it. The Warriors, Trackmania Turbo. I have WWE 2K15. I think that was the disc. Yeah. So I don't have that game. I should just delete that. I have 2K16. I think that's a disc. Yes. So I I have WWE 2K17 downloaded, and then I have Zombie. So, yeah. And still going. So, because I just bought Call of Duty, so. And stuff, so.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Jackson is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth. Dustin Pedroia will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And now pitch on the way. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. Gone! Over the monster for a home run.
I was one.
A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia, his second of the game, as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away. Raymond Sorensen will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
I haven't lost a game.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now the pitch.
It comes down to the last wire.
Fouled straight back.
I'm gonna join this kid's party for a little bit. I'm gonna play a game with him or two.
Are you guys playing
If you're
Minecraft?
still up.
Another 0-2
Yeah.
home. Pitch in the
Well, I
dirt
don't
is
even
swung
know
on and
how
missed,
to
so
play
he'll need to get the force at first. And the
Oh,
throw is
you know
in
what?
time. It's a strikeout.
Play Minecraft.